Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Red Sox versus Reds Major League Baseball matchup on Thursday, June the 1st, 2023. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, sportschatplace.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And when you give out that many free picks, you're bound to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, Pickdawgz.com. Click on the Premium Picks tab, and while you're there, be sure to check out our latest offerings. It's the Pickdawgz Dime Club. This is a new product geared towards bettors with higher bankrolls and looking to take their game to the next level with late information plays. So call the toll-free number that's available on the website. Find out if this is the right product for you. But let's get to this one. Got the Red Sox taking on the Reds, and the Red Sox historically, at least over the past season or so, really struggling with these National League teams at home, and it's just one of those weird things because this year's Red Sox team is a pretty good team, but it hasn't helped them all that much against these NL teams. Chris Sale getting the bump today for the Sox, and he's been kind of a comeback player of the year type guy. I don't know how they grade these things now. He's never really understand the comeback player of the year award in most sports. I mean, last year, Joe Burrow in his second season in the NFL was the comeback player of the year. What exactly was he coming back from? I never really get it. But anyways, I think that Chris Sale has certainly come back from injury, and he's certainly regained form from a guy that looked like his career was on the way out, and now kind of looking like an all-star pitcher once again, and at least the ace of the staff of this Boston pitching staff, which was in dire need of a number one starter. And while I still have tons of gaps to fill in this pitching staff, Sale certainly filling out nicely into this number one role, even though he might not be the same pitcher that he was. And let's face it, I mean, pitchers like the way Chris Sale was, those are kind of, once in a blue moon type players, top draft choice, type guys that hit, and those are few and far between. On the other side, Hunter Green was a really high draft choice, second pick overall in the Major League Baseball draft. Starting to see flashes of this guy and what he is capable of, and I think that Hunter Green certainly has a bright future ahead of him. And at one point, boy, he looked like he had potential to be a real bust. And I think what we're seeing is that Green isn't going to be a bust. He's actually going to be a real viable product here and something that the Reds can count on. I just don't know if he's if he's a future number one starter all the way around, or if he's a guy that just kind of rounds out a rotation. I think he'd be better off in a 2-3 spot, but here in the number one spot, he hasn't been all that bad. The thing is, the Reds, a better team than most people recognize. The record pretty solid, and just a few games under 500. The Red Sox, well, it's going to be a struggle all season long. They're above 500 now because they're a good team as well. I don't know. We got two really good pitchers here, and we got a total at 9. It's almost like the books are begging for under action. I'm going to take the over in the Red Sox Reds. That's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.